Hey guys, welcome back to One Up Tempo. My name's Andrew. We're playing Final Fantasy X. I hate intros. If you want to watch me playing Final Fantasy X, you're in the right place. If you don't want to watch that, hey, see ya. That's all I got. So this is episode 2, presumably, of this. We are on some random ship in some random ocean. We don't really know anything about how we got here. Everything exploded, and then we fell in water. And here we are on a ship of blonde people. So, I can relate. Here we are. Anyway, let's do a little finding out what's going on, eh? Am I from Canada suddenly? What's going on there? Okay, so I already talked to Riku for the sphere grid tutorial because you guys don't need to sit through the tutorial. But for those not familiar with the sphere grid, basically it is the level up character improvement system in this game. So, oh, right, I forgot that I was on the expert sphere grid, which is different. So I'll probably do some of my own exploration of this on my own. Some great talking there, just because I don't really remember how it all works. But for now, what you need to know is that characters, they don't actually gain experience. There are no like levels for the characters. They gain sphere levels. And when they gain sphere levels, they can move that many spaces on the sphere grid. So Titus has the ability to move one space because he's gotten one sphere level. And then in order to actually activate these things that are called nodes, which improve abilities and give stats and things like that, you have to have a sphere to put into them. So since this teaches the ability cheer, you need an ability sphere in order to activate this, which we have. So Titus is going to learn cheer, and that's super great. And then we're going to have him move down this way, because I would really like him to learn things like dark attack, and also things like extract mana and extract ability, because those are special abilities that are only available on the expert sphere grid that actually let you like get more spheres from the enemies that you're killing. And often in the early game, in the normal sphere grid, I have trouble having enough spheres. So yeah. Anyway, that's like a basic intro. We'll look at this more as we go along, but I don't want to bore you to tears with sphere grid stuff. So great, we got an ability. Okay, now we're gonna go down into the water.
Ruins right beneath us. It's not active now, but there should still be some power left. We're gonna go down there and activate it. And then we should be able to salvage the big prize.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's get to work.
Roger.
Casually defies the laws of physics on a railing real quick. So I think I talked in the last episode about how the only single character challenge I've done in this game is the Riku only challenge. And if we get a battle here, you will see something that will show you like why that was so difficult. Basically, the only things that you get Riku here early on, like it's you and Riku in this little salvage ship, and then she kind of leaves the party for a significant chunk of time. But they were like, you need to do a certain number of battles with her. It's so nice to be back to the proper music. Yeah, so you only have Riku for a short amount of time. But basically, you need to get her 2 sphere levels, because in order to fight this next boss who's coming up here by herself, she really needs to have more HP than 360. So the more HP you're able to get her, the better. But as you will now see in this victory screen, that boss only gave us 3 AP. Look at how many she needs to get to the next level. A lot more than 3. And I have to get her 2 to 3 sphere levels. So basically, it's just spending like 20 hours swimming around fighting piranhas for like 1 AP a piece in this section in order to get her a little bit of HP. It really sucks, guys. It's really crappy. Like, don't recommend. If you like a challenge, great, go for it, but like, don't recommend. However, I can increase her HP by 200 points right now because she's standing right by that node. So we're gonna go ahead and at least get her a little more HP and then continue downward, because we're not doing a Riku only run. We can just use everybody. I will say, I did go to, on YouTube, I went and found, like, the arranged soundtrack, just so I could, like, give it a fair shake, etc., to see if it's really, like, it's not bad. I appreciate that they did an HD remaster and they didn't just, like, copy and paste it onto a slightly nicer graphics, that they really tried to, like, give you some new stuff. They remastered it, they did it without MIDI sounds. But the MIDI sounds of the original soundtrack were never offensive MIDI sounds to me. Like, they're pretty good MIDIs. And it's kind of my childhood in that music. So I think, number one, I had, like, a kind of strong reaction just to, like, but I'm so familiar with this and it's not the way it should sound in my brain, who knows this music really well. And I also just think, like, I have it pretty quiet on my TV in this room right now because I don't want my mic to pick it up too much, because then I have to do a bunch of extra, like, editing kind of things to make sure that the mic is properly synced and all of that kind of thing. So I didn't want to do that. So I have it pretty quiet, and I may not be hearing the best versions of it. But, like, yes, I just prefer the traditional music. Take out some crazy little fish. That wasn't what I was trying to do, but I did it, so there we go. See, that gave me 2 AP. Like, just imagine how long it took to get Riku a level. It was insanity. And now we're gonna do the Titus School of Making Technology Work. Punch it! Punch it and hit it. Punch it and hit it till it glows. Oh, fixed it. Thank God. Oh no, everything's red now. That can't be a good sign. Who's that fellow in the other room? We should go find out. Even though everything was red and scary, it's probably okay, right? Who could you be? I'm not mad to get a preemptive strike, though. I'll take that. Just raise our attack and defense a little bit there. Then we're just gonna start hitting him. I'm gonna steal a couple more grenades. Oh, ×3, God bless. Because there are points in this battle where he goes out of Titus's range, so Riku's the only one who can hurt him by throwing grenades. I'd like to have plenty of those to use. Like, right now. But he's just gonna hang out over here. And then you get a trigger command is kind of like a situational command, so you can just stand by. Riku doesn't need to do that, because she can still hit him. But Titus basically has no option, so I can either rest or I can maybe cheer again, but we'll just get a little HP back before we get attacked. Great. Do some really good grenade damage. There again, but guess what? We got a trick for you this time. Oh, never mind. We didn't get to use the trick because Titus didn't get the turn. Okay, well, we'll just kill him with this. Hopefully we get a turn now. Yeah. Now we're gonna really trick him. Now he's done for. Oh boy. And there it is, folks. Honestly, the grenades are so, like, overpowered in this that using them makes this battle pretty easy. But when I had to do this battle with the Riku only challenge and we weren't allowed to use items, a little less easy, strangely enough. 50 damage a pop doesn't quite cut it. Alright, Titus got another sphere level, so we're gonna quickly go to the sphere grid and move him down to get this ability. And then we're gonna swim our butts on out of here. Wow, what is this giant ruin that we have discovered? Good thing it has spotlights. Now this part, where we just sort of swim. If you look on the mini-map in the top left corner that my face is definitely over top of, there's like a little red triangle that we swim towards. So that's like all you have to go off of, otherwise you're just sort of swimming through the ocean for no clear reason. Yeah, so a lot of underwater time in this game. Especially in the beginning. There's like this sort of implication that because Titus plays blitzball, that everybody who plays blitzball just like trains to be able to hold their breath underwater for like hours or something, which, I mean, obviously ridiculous, but I guess suspension of disbelief. We're just gonna hang out underwater forever. Wow, that looked like a ship of some sort. I wonder if it will have any significance at any other point in this game. Probably not. Now we're back to the salvage ship. I don't know what they're saying, but they said the word airship, so there you go.
Hey! Hey, I helped out, didn't I?
Yeah, too bad. Bye. So we're clearly not in yet.
Hungry.
I always also used to think it was funny because like the whole first part of the game, while like Titus is confused and doesn't know where he is, he just likes to say his feelings out loud. So he's like, oh, tired.
Wow.
Oh,
Right on.
hungry. Like, it's so strange.
Hey!
Relatable, honestly. Heartburn, every single time. Did he have
It's
rice
'cause
on
you eat
there?
too
I always
fast.
eat rice too fast.
Hey!
Hello there. What is your name?
Weird. Weird.
Riku?
As if they'd never spoken
You
before.
really do understand.
Like she's just talked to you about what they're doing. She gave you a sphere grid tutorial, and he's finally like, oh, hello there.
Why
What is your name?
didn't you say so earlier?
I didn't get a chance to. Everyone thought we were a fiend.
We?
Oh, we means you.
are you guys anyway?
We're Al Bhed. Can't you tell? Wait,
He might not be from
you're not an Al Bhed hater, are you?
I don't even know what an Al Bhed is.
Where are you from?
Xanarkand. I'm a blitzball player. Star player of the Xanarkand Abes.
Did you hit your head or something?
You guys hit me?
Oh, right. Do you remember anything before that?
So I told her everything there was to tell about Xanarkand. About life there, Blitzball, and Sin's attack. And about how Aaron and I were engulfed in this light. I just said things as they came to mind. But then I started to wonder. Did I say something funny?
He just caught on to
You
the fact
and
that
your
he's
sin.
weird.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry, you'll be better in no time. They say your head gets funny when Sin is near. Maybe you just had some kind of dream?
You mean I'm sick?
Because of Sin's toxin, yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, there is no Xanarkand anymore. Sin destroyed it 1,000 years ago.
Whoops.
So no one plays blitzball there.
Huh? What do you mean, 1,000 years ago?
Yeah, that's what she
But
said, bro.
I saw Sin attack Xanarkand. You're saying that happened 1,000 years ago? No way!
Here we are. Wow, a moment to save. No, let's just... It's fine. It's not like anything happens again
You said
before the next save point.
you
Shut
play
up, you
blitzball?
hooligans outside. It's midnight.
Uh-huh.
This is me. This is my life. I'm an
You know,
old man and I
you
just
should go
yell
to
at people
Luca.
outside when they're loud.
Someone might know who you are, or you might find someone you recognize.
Luca?
Ah,
Huh.
okay. Leave it to me. I'll get you to Luca. Promise. You'd rather stay here?
Uh-uh.
Okay, I'll go tell the others. Wait here. Oh,
We really gonna start yelling
one
next
thing.
door right now?
don't tell anyone you're from Xanarkand, okay? Yevon says it's a holy place. You might upset someone.
Oh, uh-huh.
Is the mic picking that up? Because there's
By
like a
Xanarkand?
fight going on outside right now.
Some kind of holy place? Yeah, right, I thought. Since when? Yevon? Sin? Luca? I thought Sin just took me to a faraway place, that I could go back in a day or two. But 1,000 years into the future?
Yeah, like just
No
like a
way.
casual millennium into the future.
Whoa, whoa!
Great, you broke the ship, Titus. Stupid. Why you don't kick things? Oh, just kidding. It wasn't the ship. They all immediately just go somersaulting down the deck of the ship.
Shin! Shinik Musa! Etonic! Etonic!
Whoa! Wow!
Oh, bye again. There he goes. I told you, he falls all the time. There's a lot of water involved. And now down the proverbial and literal toilet. Where are we gonna end up? Who knows, but we're getting a chance to save, so... These are the moments where I always kind of appreciate the old games because they're like aware, like, oh fuck, we put 30 cutscenes in a row. We need to let them save in case they gotta go somewhere. Wow, this place is much more brightly colored.
Riku! Blitzball!
Hey, you okay?
Sorry for throwing a ball at your head. I also like that he has no idea who these people are. He doesn't know where he is, but he sees people and he's like, I'm gonna show off my blitzball shots. Look at that hair. How much, so like, let's do a little, I'm gonna go get some treasure chests, but let's do a little survey. How much product do you think it takes for Waka to get his hair to stay up like that? So this here is the moon crest. You have no idea when you first get this in the game, but that moon crest is essential to getting one of the character's ultimate weapons at the end of the game. Now, it's not missable. It's not like you can't come back here and get that if you've missed it. So it's not like the end of the world if you didn't get it right now. But yeah, fun fact. Beginning of the game, you're already getting the ultimate weapon collectibles, like right now. Get a couple of antidotes. Yes, I am that person in JRPGs that completely ignores the thing that you were clearly told to go towards in favor of talking to everyone else and getting all the treasure chests.
Yo. Hiya.
You wanna try that move one more time?
Finally. Things were starting to look up.
Great, and now they're out one blitzball. Like, you don't know these people. What if that's their only blitzball in the entire world and you
Who
just
you
kicked
play
it
for?
into the
This is
ocean?
Xanarkin Abes.
Oh, great. Now he's crazy.
What team you say again?
I meant, forget that. I got too, close to Sin, and my head's all foggy like. So, I don't know where this place is. Or even where I came from.
Sin's toxin got to you, but you're still alive. Praise be to Yevon. All right, back to practice. I'm Waka, coach and captain of the Besaid Aurochs brother.
That was fun how the rest of
What,
them all
you
like ran
hungry?
back to practice, but those
Okay,
two were
back
like,
to the
we're
village.
just gonna
I'll
stand
get
here
you
for
some."
another second. Hold on. I don't remember. One of these guys gives us some. Maybe they all give us potions. I don't remember. We're gonna talk to him. This is really weird, yeah. I could do 5 in a row yesterday. I'm nowhere near Captain Waka, but I can hold my own underwater, yeah. It's just that I'm not so good with the ball. I gotta stop closing my eyes when the ball comes down. You being a blitzball player is probably what saved you out there. The best players, they can hold their breath, like, forever. And that is the only lampshade that the game hangs on, the fact that you're underwater for hours and hours on end. Like, that is it. It's just, they can hold their breath, like, forever. Well, there you go. That shot was spectacular, brother. I wish I could shoot like that. Captain Waka's waiting for you. You better get going, yeah? There's fiends on the road, yeah? Use this if you get in trouble. Hey, thanks, man. Hey, I'll admit it, we're not the best blitzers in Spira. To do our best, that's our motto. Guess it's not enough, though. Here, take this, and do your best, yeah? I don't know what his voice is about.
I felt like I could trust this Waka. so I just had to ask. It's true Xanarkin was destroyed, right? 1,000 years ago? So it's just a big pile of rubble now, isn't it?
Long time ago, there were a whole lot of cities in Spira. Big cities with machina, machines to run them. People played all day and let the machina do the work. And then, well, take a look. Sin came and destroyed the machina cities. And Xanarkand along with him. Yeah, that was about 1,000 years ago. Just like you said. If you ask me, sin's our punishment for letting things get out of hand. What gets me, though, is we gotta suffer because of what some goofballs did way back when. Of course, we must always repent for our sins. That's important. It's just that it's hard to keep at it sometimes, you know?
It was just
It's
as
interesting
Riku
to me
said.
that
Waka
the
and
word
Riku
sin
couldn't
is in like
both be
regular
lying.
vocabulary
Why would they?
in this game, but then the big monster is called Sin. And I'm wondering if like
But you from the
it was
Xanarkand
just
days,
named
that was a
way
good one,
early
huh?
on to be like punishment.
Yeah,
I
I'm
don't know.
not saying that team never existed, yeah? But you gotta figure, a team living in luxury like that be pretty soft, eh?
I appreciated the fact that Waka was trying to cheer me up.
But
But
really,
at that
he was
time,
just being a
all I
dick.
could think about was everything that happened to me. All this started with Sin. Maybe if I could find Sin one more time, I could go home.
Yeah, like
For
the last two
now,
times he
I
like
just
took you to
lived
these
life
random
until that
places
time
you've
came.
never heard of and never
No more
been
worrying
to.
about
But
where
probably
or
the
when
next
I
time,
was.
home.
Sure, it was
Sounds
hard
right
not
to
to
me.
think of home, but I started to feel better already. A little better. Maybe.
Alright, let's go find out where the heck we are, huh? Where's this random island we've washed up onto? I like am so used to doing like 30-minute let's plays, and there's just been so many cutscenes
Hey,
that it's
it's
like
this
we've
way.
barely done anything, and we're already at almost 30 minutes. So I don't know how to do let's plays of games like this. Look at that pretty blue flower. Titus is definitely like his character development at the beginning of the game is just a goober. Goober and a little bit douchey. Yay! More swimming sequences. Fantastic. But it's okay, because this one, there are a couple treasure chests in it. It's very rude. Please don't bite me. Please stop that. Yep, Waka's weapon is a ball. He literally throws a ball. Just throws a blitz ball at the enemies, and it always bounces back, so he's very good with it. It's basically, he's like the boomerang character, except they were like, well, we need to make it something other than just a boring old boomerang. Hey, make it a blitz ball. That sounds like a great, that's the game developers, obviously. In 2002, everyone talked like that in Japan. Now I did that a little bit badly. So there's up in this top right corner of the screen, you can see like the turn order. And so I could have seen that like who the next piranha to attack was and taken him out so I would get one less attack against me. But I kind of don't care because these things are so easy that it's like, yeah, just attack and kill him real quick. It is weird in like today's gaming universe where every single game has like analog control over camera angles and stuff like that, to have a game that has a fixed camera and you cannot adjust it whatsoever. It's throwing me off right now. I totally admit that. Titus tends to be able to take out the 2 piranhas in one hit. Waka tends to be able to take out the 1 piranha in one hit. Neither of them can take out the 3, so that's why I'm trying to like take out 2s and 1s first. Don't worry, we're gonna fight much more exciting enemies than piranhas eventually. That's the whole game is not just like the horror movie Piranha in a Final Fantasy. I promise it's not. This is just, it's the beginning, okay? Everyone settle the fuck down. Chill. We're getting there. I am looking quite forward to getting to Luca, because once you get into Luca, you get to play your first Blitzball game. And Jared of Games Done Slow and Bad has let that single mini-game, which is quite difficult, destroy this game for him. I also think he's really enjoying just trolling about it, just like telling us over and over how it's a bad game because of that.
Let me
and
go.
we get annoyed, and so anyway, point is, when I get to Luca, I plan to win that game.
You want me on your team, right?
So I can prove to him that it's possible. Cannot wait.
A major Blitz tournament's coming up. All the teams in Spira will be there. It's so huge, I'm sure someone there will recognize you. Then you can go back to your old team, right? It'll be fun. What do you say, huh? Come on, come on!
I've known you for 3 seconds, but hey, come play this sports thing
Sure
with me.
thing.
Dude, our team is gonna rock, eh?
It was also always so just like, whoa. He really
I thought then that Blitzball and
does
Sin
Waka
were
just
the
like
only
not
2
pick up on
things that
social
Spira
cues?
and
He did not
Xanarkin
sound
had in common.
enthusiastic.
I wasn't too far off either.
Thank God we're walking again.
This is where I was born. I started Blitz when I was 5. I joined the Aurochs at 13, 10 years ago. 10 years. And we never won a game. Well, after last
That's
year's
pretty
tournament,
not good.
I quit. Time seemed right.
What kind of funding does you think this Blitz team has if they've never won a game? How do they stay together? Nobody would be paying for that.
So, after quitting, I got this new job, yeah? But every time my mind wandered, I thought about the game.
10 years without a single win will do that.
My first match last year was my big chance. But something else was on my mind. I couldn't focus.
Nice excuse.
Hey, hey!
So, you want to win the next tournament? Go out with a bang. So, what's our goal?
I don't care how we do. Long as we play our best. If we give it our all, I can walk away happy.
No. If I say, what's our goal? You say, victory! When you play in a Blitzball tournament, you play to win.
You tell him.
Victory? You're serious?
Heck yeah. We're gonna win it. We're gonna do it. But first, let's walk down this beautiful mountainside path. Wow.
The one from the sea.
Be on guard. There are fiends on the road today.
Yeah, I also like that everyone's
After
really casual
surviving
about
a
like
run-in with Sin,
some
would be
random
ashamed
guy
of
just
something at the
floated in
mouth.
from the ocean. But he's fine. He's cool. Let's all be nice.
Who are they?
Luzu
I guess
and
this is
Gata,
sort of like a
Crusaders.
backcountry sort of village, and that's
Huh?
probably a thing that would happen.
Cruise
Maybe
of
I'm cynical.
What? You forgot
I
that
live in
too?
New York City. People don't talk to each other here.
Hey, sorry.
Some
Don't
random person
worry
floated
about
out of
it.
the
I'll
ocean
help
here.
you out.
Everyone would be like, whoa, whoa.
In return, come tournament time, I'll make sure we
My
take the
light
cup.
flickering? Could you not do that?
Ooh. About the
Stop.
Crusaders, you can ask them yourself.
No.
They got a lodge in a village. Besaid village.
They got any food there?
We'll get you something over there later. Take a look around first.
Listen to the
Let's
cute little
see.
jaunty village
The
music.
Crusaders' Lodge is over yonder. Luzu and Kata are usually there. All right. Over here.
Huh? What's up?
You do remember the prayer, right?
I don't know
Of course,
any
I'd
prayers.
never prayed before in my life. Not that he would know that.
You must have forgot or something. Here, I'll show you. Go ahead, you try.
Yeah, it's like cupping, taking a baby's head. You're gonna fly through the air, and you catch a baby by the head as you're flying through the air, and then you bow down to eat it. That's the prayer. That's literally how I would remember it. I don't know about you guys.
Okay, now
Like he's
go
like,
present
hey,
yourself
not
to the
bad,
temple
as if it was
summoner.
the most
Any
complicated
blitzball
set
player
of
would
steps in the
know
world,
that
literally.
prayer.
I can
it was
do
the
it.
blitzball sign for victory.
Wow, I did it. Wow, not bad, right, Waka? I sure ate that baby's head. Is my light gonna like burn out in the middle of this video? I'm gonna be so angry. Bunch of random treasure chests, as you do. Like, just like this guy casually looking at 3 treasure chests. Sin struck Crusade Village so many times I lost count. After this house got hit, I guess the owner just let it be. Alright, well there's a save point in the Crusaders' Lodge here, so we're gonna go in. There might be a little scene. Oh no, I can just go to the save point. Fantastic. So, yeah, I think we're gonna call it, it's like 40 minutes or so in, right? Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and call this episode here. We've made it to this place, Besaid. We don't know anything about it, but we learned a little prayer. We met Waka with that real spiky hair. And, yeah. So that's where we're gonna end this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you aren't subscribed to the channel, be sure to subscribe down below so that you don't miss the future episodes of this playthrough. And, yeah, also leave a like on the video if you liked it. You could do the thumbs upping. Wow. Thanks so much for watching, though, guys. Hopefully I'll catch you at the next one. And until then, keep your beat up. I will catch you later.